Hi everyone, welcome to Be Different for Success. Today we'll be talking about resilience. Let me help you develop your resilience so you will be ready when you need your strength the most. But first, let's define resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover or adapt quickly from change or difficulties. In a nutshell, it can be defined as the ability and tendency to bounce back. For example, when we face disappointments, defeats, and failures, instead of wallowing or letting things keep us down, we get back up and continue with our lives. Have you ever noticed that some people are just really good at bouncing back? They roll with the punches life throws them with almost effortless ease. These people who stand against adversity have resilience, nothing more. The good news is, it's not a trait that people are born with. It involves behaviors, thoughts, and actions that can be learned and developed in anyone. In general, resilience is that X factor that makes people keep going through adversity. To some degree, resiliency is a product of biological factors or was formed in childhood when the brain was in development. To develop resilience, you don't need to do the tough stuff. So what does it take to get some extra resilience? Here are 4 ways to build some up, and all of them involve finding peace in yourself. Number 1. Always look on the bright side. This is a key underlying aspect to it all. It makes a lot of sense because, for example, if someone were to react to a stressful event by thinking it was the worst thing in the world, it will seem as such. But were they to somehow remain positive, to see the silver lining in it, then it will seem less overwhelming, and as such they will be more resilient. So it is important to remain positive about the past, present, and future. Another example of looking on a bright side would be a salesperson losing a client. They could either look at this as a troubling event or something that is only temporary. In the end, losing one client, even a large one, is not the end of the world. Staying flexible and having some perspective can help you realize that there are millions of clients for you to attract. You can find an interesting video regarding the power of positive thinking in the link below. Number 2. Stay connected with someone supportive. One unifying factor of the most resilient children is that they had a support structure. They had parents, guardians, or a teacher that had their back. All you need is someone who wants to see you succeed and is willing to help you do so. To children, it can be a parent, guardian, or teacher, but for you, having a group of good friends is just as effective. So talk to someone you love and trust. Have a meaningful and honest conversation. Keep your social network close. Maintain a group of friends, family members, and neighbors whom you can talk to. You want people in your life that create conversation beyond the small talk, like exchanging ideas, thoughts, concerns, and practical matters, and who will also help or encourage you to do the same. The size of your social group doesn't matter so much as the level of mutual caring among its members. You are important to them, and they are important to you. Number 3. Do good to make people feel good. Have you ever noticed that when you do good, you feel happier? Plus, when you are engaged in bad behavior, you feel kind of lousy? Researchers have discovered that the more people do acts of altruism, the higher they raise their self-esteem, and thereby the higher they also raise their happiness. Studies have shown that doing good increases the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood in the body. Low levels of serotonin are often found in people suffering from depression. So doing good makes you feel good. Doing good can also help put things in perspective if you are faced with people who are suffering tougher challenges in their lives. Some have also suggested making an effort to note when kindness is done to you, perhaps by creating a gratitude journal or blog. People are more likely to remember when they have been mistreated, so having a reminder of the many times you have been treated well may help cancel out negativity. You can find an interesting video regarding how to practice gratitude in the link below. Number 4. Take good care of yourself. With this, I don't just mean keeping active and eating well, but paying attention to your mind. Take some time off to recharge. Unplug the electronic devices and give yourself a moment to rest and reflect. Take some deep breaths. Breathing deeply is very healing and cleansing. Stress can accumulate, which by extension can have a lasting impact on your mood and make you react severely to stressful situations, ultimately exacerbating them. A setback you might easily be able to take might knock you down if you already have a lot of stress in your life. To counter the effects of this cumulative stress, you should make sure you're getting plenty of sleep and rest. Even when you are just relaxing, parts of your brain are working on overdrive, especially when stressed. Rest and sleep can counteract this. You can find an interesting video regarding how to reduce stress in the link below. Bottom line, you probably already knew that resilience is an important trait to have, but this piece stressed another important concept, that you have the power to build your resilience. We so often forget about how much power we have over our lives and our circumstances. I hope this piece has reminded you that you do indeed have the power to improve your resilience and build your competence and confidence in yourself. Practicing all of the above could greatly improve your resilience and ability to stand tough against setbacks and trauma, as well as be better equipped to handle stress and feel good while doing so. Have a positive outlook and always remind yourself that much of what you're facing is temporary and that you've overcome setbacks before and you can do it again. Lastly, the moment you start believing that you can bounce back is the same moment things will start going your way. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please click the thumbs up and write your personal tips in the comments below. Thank you for your support. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from us. See you in the next video.